Imagine a galaxy where the enemy doesn't just want to conquer you, they want to erase you from history. You are Jack Mitchell, pilot of the ancient sentient starship Dragon, and you have finally unlocked the full potential of your vessel's dormant power. But with great power comes a target on your back, as the Krell Empire launches a desperate, all-out crusade to destroy the one thing that threatens their dominion: humanity's last hope. Welcome to Dragon Rising, the fifth explosive installment in M.R. Forbes' The Starship in the Stone series. If you love ancient alien tech tropes, high-stakes military sci-fi, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching a lone survivor pit human ingenuity against a fanatical, superior force, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in military space opera, blending the visceral care of orbital warfare with the unapologetic grit of human resilience. The narrative kicks off with Jack facing the aftermath of his previous victories, only to find that the Krell have adapted, and they are angry. The atmosphere is thick with the hum of stealth drives, the smell of ozone and burnt circuitry, and the creeping dread of knowing that every jump could lead into an ambush. Forbes excels at capturing the psychological toll of fighting a war against an enemy that views mercy as weakness, making every tactical maneuver, every counterattack, and every narrow escape feel like a high-stakes gamble where the price of failure is extinction. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular sentient ship trope and the brilliant asymmetric warfare dynamic. This isn't just about shooting lasers, it's about understanding the unique capabilities of the Dragon, managing limited resources, and using human ingenuity to outsmart enemies who have superior numbers and technology. Watching Jack reverse-engineer Krell tactics, forge uneasy alliances with other resisted cells, and completely shock arrogant Imperial commanders with humanity's stubborn refusal to quit is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the combat to life, making the roar of plasma cannons, the shudder of impact, and the frantic chatter of the bridge crew feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular explosions and the sci-fi mechanics, the soul of the Starship in the Stone lies in its characters and the heavy burden of leadership. Jack isn't just a pilot, he is a deeply human individual struggling with the moral weight of wielding power that could corrupt as easily as it saves. The emotional anchor of the story is his fierce, unbreakable bond with his small team of survivors, a found family bound by shared trauma and the hope of a free future. The audiobook format elevates these intimate moments, making the quiet conversations in the cockpit feel just as impactful as the explosive sector-wide battles. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The Krell launch a massive, coordinated strike to crush the resistance once and for all, forcing Jack into a desperate, high-stakes confrontation. The finale is a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming firepower, and raw, unbridled courage. Jack must use every hidden trick, every overloaded reactor, and every ounce of his combined experience to break the enemy's formation and secure a foothold for humanity. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, paradigm-shifting victory that proves humanity's greatest weapon isn't its technology, it's its refusal to give up. Dragon Rising is a triumph of the military space opera genre. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically epic. M.R. Forbes has crafted a sequel that perfectly captures the thrill of the ultimate underdog rising to the top. Plug in your headphones, check your ammo, and join Jack. The galaxy is vast and dangerous, but humanity is here to stay.